Welcome to Talk Rice to Me. I am your host for today, Jay.
I'm Jesse.
What are
I'm
y'all
Nikki.
pick?
I'm Frankie.
Brad.
I have a question for you guys. I see when we were there, I noticed there's a lot of old people, right? And there's even in general, we go to like shows, stuff like that. Notice there's like, sometimes there's like middle-aged people, older people. How old do you guys think is too old to be raving or going to music festivals?
I'm just going to chime in. I don't think you're ever too old. I mean, you can personally say I'm too old to do this, but I don't think anyone is too old to go to a music festival. That's like, oh, I'm too old to go see someone at a concert.
Okay.
That doesn't make any sense.
I think it's kind of cool. I don't know. I saw on Twitter, and I did see a few like oldies like in their 60s. It looked like, respectfully, he looked like he was in his 60s because he had white hair, wrinkles, like everything. Sorry if you're not, but I don't know. I just think it's kind of cool because I'm like, dang, like, am I gonna be doing this when I'm 60? Like, am I gonna have enough energy to be doing this?
Do you want to be?
I'm saying this now. No, I hope I'm not, but I don't know. I'm not opposed to it.
60-year-old Nikki at
Dude,
EDC,
I hope
bobbing
I
to
have
some
some brain
house.
cells left.
Hey,
Bobbing to some house.
No, but like some people like take their parents there, and I think that's pretty cool.
Now that you mentioned that, I actually saw a TikTok where basically this family, this girl, she took her siblings and her mom and her dad all to EDC. They all went together, and even it was funny. It says that like mom and dad taking their vitamins.
That's insane. Can you imagine? Can you guys imagine bringing your parents there?
Yeah, I think my mom
would be
and
down.
dad they'd be down.
And doing party
my
favors.
mom would be down. My dad
would not
be
do it.
down.
My mom would be okay with it. And then like it was funny because they said that they knew what it was, but they wanted to join in on the fun.
That's crazy.
I'm like
Thanks.
those
Can you
parents are
imagine?
doves.
I mean, your parents have already been to a rave.
Really?
They went to Manila Killer's show.
They went to Flash last year.
Oh, snap.
Manila was playing, and like literally, my mom, dad, aunts, uncles like rolled up. So I mean, that's the closest thing they've been to a rave.
That's
but,
pretty much a
like,
rave.
That is dope. Wait, I remember that. They were like, it's the whole Gavino tribe. I saw a video of it.
It was so funny because we literally like rolled up to Flash, and my dad's the one driving, and it's like literally all of us in the car.
Do you think you will be that middle-aged person out there at a music festival or show one day for Davin when Yavin comes out and you like, let's go, baby?
I don't
on.
think so.
His throwback set.
No, I'll watch from a distance.
You watch?
I'll watch from a distance at the comfort of my own home. I don't think I'd be raving middle age. No, I mean like.
I think this is very random, but I can see myself doing it. Like one weekend, everyone's like, "Yo, like way," and if all the kids are off to college, let's go to a rave. All right, I'm down.
For old time's sake?
Let's go to a rave for old time's sake. Screw it. Like we don't gotta do nothing crazy. Like we just go, chill, have a good time. Like I saw this the other day, that a helicopter at EDC round trip is $950. Round trip.
Didn't Nia try doing that last year?
It's $350 to leave, $600 to go, or $650 to go, like altogether $950. I was like, think about it. You're like in your 60s at the time. All your bros and your friends are around the same age. Y'all got the money now. All right, let's just go get the helicopter. Maybe we get a table, chill.
Just get the PJ.
Bro, do you know how much bottles it's $1,000 for like Casamigos?
Yeah, I'll be
the
good
freaking
for
table
it.
was like what, 10 G's?
Yeah, I'll be good
Yeah.
for it. I'll be good for it at that time.
You're right. You
Yeah, I'll be good for it. I'll be
Speaking
super good for it at the time.
Okay.
Like it'd be so much because think about it, every single time you go to a festival, you amp it up again. The first festival we went to, did we have the bang bus? You can cut that off if you want to. I don't know if you can or can't. But anyway,
The
do we
bleep
have,
bus.
Do we
The
have
bleep bus?
the bleep bus? Do we have that? Do we have the
That was so
parking?
fun. That was so funny. We were calling it the bang bus all week. You can say it.
Yeah, okay. Or we did that. Do we have the parking? No, every single time you go, you elevate it.
Yeah.
Every single time. So once you're in that time of life, you're going to just keep elevating it. That's how I see
Elevate
it.
it to the PJ.
Did you guys enjoy that going in a van?
Yeah.
You like that? Do you like that better than going in a shuttle, or do you like?
I never did the shuttle. My friend
shuttles
was-
in general.
my
'cause we've done
friend did the
shuttles.
shuttle this year, and she said she waited like 2 hours.
Yeah,
Don't
pretty
you have
bad.
to like time
Yeah.
which time slot you want to leave? And
Exactly.
like sometimes you just don't know if you're having a good time. You want to
I
stay.
heard there's like regular shuttle and premier shuttle. So I don't know which one she had though.
Yeah, Premier Shuttles, you're allowed to pick the time slot. So if she had to wait in 2 hours for like 2 hours, she got the regular.
Fun for y'all, fun not fun for me. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I actually have fun. I actually have fun driving. I'm just giving you a hard time.
I don't know how you did that, but thank you, Jesse.
I
Jesse.
know it was like no trouble at all because like I was good, to be honest. But it was kind of funny because like when I was driving back by myself, just chilling, listening to some R&B in the front. I see all y'all just knocked out. Like, I think Jay was the only one who wasn't knocked out.
Yeah, I was guys. I
No,
felt
Kevin
bad.
wasn't knocked out.
No, there was one ride. Literally, everyone was knocked out. But I was like, I'm gonna stay up because Jesse. No, I can see Yana's like passed out like this. Everyone's passed out. I was like, yo, I'll stay awake.
But you were struggling. I was looking at you from a rear view. You were struggling to stay awake.
Well, it was. I
Rest
think,
my eyes for 5 minutes.
I think it was Saturday. I was wide awake. I'm
Yeah.
like Saturday. I could not sleep.
Yeah.
So I was up the whole time. But Monday. Oh wait, not Monday.
Because you was hungry.
Yeah, I was hungry. I got way too much ramen. But anyway, continue.
Backpedal a little bit. Okay, let's say like 20, 30 years from now when your kid's in their 20s and they say, hey, mom, do you want to go to a rave with us? Or do you want to go with a rave with us?
Hell yeah.
Would you do it?
Hell yeah, I would go.
You would go?
Yeah.
Would you, Frankie?
I would
do it, yeah.
love if my mom went to a rave.
Really?
Yes. My mom's cool.
Would you expose her to...
I mean, she already knows.
No, that's a yes. That's a yes.
But my mom's very like straight edge, so I don't think she would partake.
But like if she just said, hey, let me get the vitamins. You passing it?
If my mom said that,
Yeah.
holy shit. I'd have to have a moment for a second.
You like,
I'd be like, come here.
are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
I gave her a quarter.
Did that happen to y'all the first time? Like your parents asked you for a drink?
What do you mean?
Your reaction right now, was it
Oh.
very similar to when the first time your parents like, yo, can I get a drink?
Oh,
I'm just wondering.
You would do it? Rave with
I'd
your
do
kids?
it. Yeah.
Would you?
100%. I'm over here talking about getting helicopters to
and I,
EDC
I
at
hope
60.
I hope it'd be their first time too. So it'd be
Don't you think it'd be fun to go for the first time too?
yeah, like because you're there with your kid, like experiencing it. Like I don't know.
Just imagine, yo, let's go to Echo Stage. I know a guy. Like,
I know.
And it's Kevin.
he's bought Echo Stage at this point, man. I know a guy.
He's Mr. Echo.
Don't worry, I got y'all. We got the DJ table this time.
Funny because I remember me and Brandon had a conversation like that. I think at EDC it was like, dude, you think we're gonna be here one day with our kids?
That's crazy.
Nuts.
And then that's when he says like, yeah, you know what your
I mean-
dad told me once?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said we were 20 minutes into set because this Cascade is tired.
What if you go to watch them and the person you're watching is like Fisher's son?
Oh, that is
Fisher Jr.
Full circle. Yep. Full circle.
that would be funny if you saw like legacy DJs like, oh yeah, I remember watching this guy's
When
dad.
I was 20.
when I was
Back in my day.
Damn, that's crazy.
No. We're too young to be saying that right now.
Think about this. You know how hard it is to get through the crowd sometimes? What if, you know how like there was some couple of times where people were wheeled through? Hey, we just wheel each other through. That way we have no conflict in. We should try it one day.
Get out of the way, Sonny.
At Tomorrowland, hey, Frankie, get in there. Let me wheel you. No, everybody will part like the Red Sea out here.
All
Okay,
right.
we'll try it. Put it to the test.
She's Moses.
All right, I'm not gonna lie though. One thing that you talk about Tomorrowland, one thing that EDC has that's really hard to beat. It sucks, but it's also a blessing. Is that it's in the middle of the night and it's pitch black. The lights hit so hard. It's not blazing hot. Like Tomorrowland is gonna be hot. Not hot, but it's gonna be very warm. Like I was in Belgium the week after Tomorrowland one year, and it was pretty toasty.
Really?
Yeah, and it's in the middle of the day. It's not at night. It ends at
Yeah.
1.
I think it's on an island. Right?
No, it's in Belgium. Belgium has no.
Oh, never mind.
It's in the middle
fault.
of Europe. But I mean, it'd be fun. But I've heard that the signal there is good. So if you get lost, you can actually text people.
Okay.
But anyway, that's not to shoot holes into your plan. I'm just saying.
Hey, I guess we'll see in like 20, 30 years. We'll revisit this in 20, 30 years. We'll see what happens. Hey, Frankie, you down to go see Dabin?
Yeah.
Time capsule.
Make a time capsule?
Make a time capsule.
Bring my walker with me.
20 years?
You've been headbanging from so long. You got a neck brace. Let me put the brace on real quick.
I'm going to come back to this in 20, 30 years from now. We'll
Time
see if that
capsule?
happens. Yes, time capsule.
Bury it right there on the front.
Yeah, all right. So, Nikki, you said this before, and you said you're a house girl now, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you guys think that your taste in EDM music changes with time and morphs the longer you are in the EDM scene? And I have a TikTok for reference. I'm gonna play it for y'all.
what was everyone's first EDM song, like EDM song or genre they listened to that they enjoyed, just so we can like ponder this.
We can talk about it after. I want to play this first.
Okay, go ahead.
I've always said there's levels to EDM. Level 1 starts off with Zed, where it's clarity. The 2015 EDM that we all know and love, that's nostalgic, big room EDM. But eventually you want to explore more and you want to find new artists, so you start dipping your toes into more drum and bass and melodic dubstep, maybe some house or some tech house. And then one day you wake up and you realize why people love dubstep. And you just realize a certain part of your brain that's never been activated before is all of a sudden activated. I'm not even joking. I distinctly remember walking by a Subtronic set and being like, I don't get it. Like, how do people enjoy this? How do people actually just get into the music? I want to sing and I want to dance. Now, I will ride so hard for this man. I don't know when it happened. I legit just woke up one day and was like, this is fucking amazing. What is this? What are these sounds? None of this makes sense, but it all makes sense. And it feels so good. It's so liberating. And it's just crazy how you really do go through this evolution of EDM, and it starts off so innocent and then it ends up like with you headbanging on the treadmill at the gym. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Tell me you know what I'm talking about.
All right, she basically answered my question.
That's why I said wait.
Yeah, perfect.
But that's do you guys think that what she said is valid, that like your taste in EDM morphs through time?
Yes.
I think so.
I don't think though that I will get into Excision, respectfully. I just don't think that's like my type of music.
Okay.
It gives me like a lot of anxiety. Mm-hmm. Just to, even the visuals goes kind of crazy. I just don't think that's like my scene. But yeah, I definitely think we went from like Zed to Illenium to house.
Now house,
Yeah.
tech house.
Yeah.
I think John Summit is considered tech house, right?
Yeah, he's tech house.
Okay, Frankie.
Yeah, for sure. Like you, like with like for example, like country music and EDM.
EDM.
Oh my God.
I was like, I didn't know. I mean, I don't really like country music like that, but I'm like, last year, I think it was like last night.
Loud Luxury played
Yes, and I kept hearing. I was like, wait, this is good.
it. Yes.
So I feel like, yeah, with that, I was like, I like country music
Yes.
when it has EDM twist to it. So I think, yeah, for sure, like your taste just does change.
Hey, was you hyped when I played it on the car ride the first night?
Yes.
I was like, oh,
I was like, I need my EDM.
I love it. Kane Brown.
I'm surprised we didn't have a cowgirl
Okay,
theme.
I don't like cowgirl themes like that.
You know what's
I'll listen.
you know what's funny? I'm texting when I was like when we were doing the EDC thing. I was like, yo, I'm trying to find a cowboy hat. I literally was like, I want to find a cowboy hat that I can like send to the Airbnb, but I couldn't find one that fit. I'm like, dude, I'm wearing a cowboy hat one of these years.
There's quite a bit of cowboy cowgirl themes this year.
But is it weird if an Asian man wears a cowboy hat?
No.
We from the South. I'm just saying.
No.
Wear what you want.
I'm sure there are.
I'm gonna wear the boots, the cowboy boots too, and the hat.
Go for it.
that's you,
I'm
man.
trying to join in on the boots train, you know.
Chaps.
Nah,
Oh my
I'm,
God, the chaps.
I'm trying to live in comfort. Okay,
Oh, yeah,
comfort.
you're right. No
Just
boots.
go to
no-
Nashville. Didn't you go to Nashville recently?
No. I will one day. One day I will be in Nashville.
One day.
Okay, let me ask you guys: who was the DJ that got y'all into EDM? Your first exposure?
I think everyone.
Then?
I'm gonna guess everyone's Avicii
It's Avicii. Is it Avicii or Swedish House Mafia?
or Swedish House Mafia.
Avicii then.
It's Avicii, and then like you said, Zed. I saw this video like a long time ago, and I was trying to find it. I've been combing through TikTok and Instagram to find it, and basically the girl says that your progression through EDM music is a reflection of your emotional health.
Damn.
And your emotional trauma. So basically, she says that like when you
What does
first get in,
EDM say?
yeah.
Emotional damage music.
Yeah, so so basically she was like saying that like when you first get into EDM, you're going to rage, you're trying to have fun, you're probably like leaving probably some type of trauma, some type of breakup, or whatever, some struggle in your life, or when you're younger, you have like childhood trauma, all that stuff like that.
Damn.
And you're really, really emotional. So you resonate with that Illenium, that melodic dubstep where you're like in your feels and stuff like that, and the lyrics, and because you're like sitting there because music is like it's like representation of your emotions usually, right? Like when you're sad, you listen to sad bullshit. When you're like happy, you listen to good stuff. When you're trying to F shit up, you listen to like hardcore stuff, right? Right? So when you're younger, you know, you probably got more trauma, like I said, all that stuff, breakup, whatever. You start off with that melodic dubstep, like, oh my God, I love you, baby, like all that stuff, you know, like that type of stuff. But then the longer you stay in EDM, you're probably on a healing journey through your trauma. And you slowly like, oh, I'm gonna start venturing into other stuff because my trauma is healing. So now I can start listening to some happier stuff, like some house and whatnot. And next thing you know, they're like, I think they said, I forgot it was. I think it was like hardstyle stuff. Like, oh, I'm all healed. I'm gonna sit there and I'm gonna headbang now because I ain't got no trauma left in my life. So,
Did you just call EDM our therapist?
yes,
Oh wow, EDM is our
Unpaid.
therapist.
that, I don't know. I don't know if it's true
Actually, it
or
is paid
not.
because we're paying for the.
We are.
The
I
tickets.
don't know if it's true or not, but that's what
I can
they
see
say.
that.
So that's what they say.
We associate like some like genre or like artists with whatever we're going through. So we listen to it continuously, and then we kind of once we're feeling better, we'll upgrade to or transition to a new level.
What's the
new
next
artist.
level?
Excision.
No, I'm good. I'm
Bang
good.
out all your trauma.
I don't headbang anyway, so I
True.
like.
That shit hurts.
True.
Yeah, I think house is like
House is
the-
tight.
The final boss.
I think house is good just because it's just vibes. There's
Yeah.
no like lyrics because lyrics makes you feel some kind of way because you're singing along to them. House is just straight music and vibes, so you're just feeling good. Like you're out of your head, just in your body, just
But
vibing.
that's what I'm saying. Like you go from melodic dubstep.
Isn't that like
to,
most of Europe,
house.
anyways? Is
Yeah.
house techno?
I saw this thing where they're talking about like just music in general, not just EDM, but they say that like dancing is kind of like therapy.
yeah.
Usually, the more you dance, usually the happier you are and the more fun you're having.
Yeah.
Right? Frankie, you don't count because you never dance.
Damn.
She's
There I do.
I'm just kidding.
you're immobile with a smile. Immobile with a smile. You're just
With
like
the long blinks.
But so like when it comes to like melodic dubstep, you're not really dancing. You're more like swaying and just vibing, right? But then when you get to house, you're like dancing, kind of grooving, and then you're kind of moving more, and so you kind of have more fun. So I don't know. That's just kind of the correlation that I see.
Yeah.
And then when you start getting the full on headbanging, that's probably when you like have the most fun, right?
I think the hard.
kidding.
I
The
think
mosh pits is crazy.
I think the furthest we will dive into that realm of, because house is less intense. I don't know if you can say it's the same versus dubstep. It's something like hardstyle.
Hardstyle.
Like I'll listen to hardstyle, or some people call it like big room, where it's something like W&W or like Mike, where it's just like straight hard beating bass, just like. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. Right? I got the genre completely wrong. Just let me know. It's just like boom, 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 boom. It's just like that the whole time, and no lyrics, but you're just jumping around.
I heard that that Knock 2 is considered hardstyle.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's like just music, but you're dancing. And you might be right about that because at Knock 2, I was,
oh, maybe I like hardstyle then.
hardstyle is, that was like my second genre. But yeah, you might be right because at Knock Z, we were all so tired. Like I remember going there exhausted, but the moment he started playing, we were all wired and just jumping around like madmen.
Energy, man.
It was straight energy.
Music is energy.
Yeah.
But it's like I guess Knock 2 has lyrics, right?
Yeah.
So it kind of makes it hardstyle melody.
Melodic hardstyle?
Melodic hardstyle.
Did we just invent a genre?
Maybe he's just like the initiation into hardstyle.
I mean, we've listened to hardstyle. I mean, I don't know if you have, but hardstyle's nice, man. When you're in the gym and you don't want to listen to anything, no lyrics, hardstyle's the best.
I need lyrics, bro.
Yeah, I don't need lyrics. Sometimes I be singing along to that in my head.
Well, you gotta listen. Like I don't know about y'all, but like me, when I listen to a song with lyrics, sometimes I don't even hear the lyrics.
Yes.
Like the lyrics be blending in with the music.
I wish I could do that. I get distracted.
I know Mr. Jukebox.
Sometimes I listen to a podcast when I'm at the gym.
You just kind of tone it out, right?
Yeah, that's what I do.
All right, this is the last part of the episode. We're gonna talk about, since y'all the girls say the best for last. As women, how would you suggest somebody get a Rave Bae? If a guy is at a music festival and some girl catches his eye, like, oh, that girl cute. How should he act? How should he initiate that?
How should he?
How should he
You should offer a shoulder ride.
offer a shoulder
That-
off rip?
Oh wait, damn, off the rip. No,
Off rip?
no hi, no. What's your name? Shoulder ride.
All right, Frank, I'm coming to you. Hey,
That's
can I
crazy.
give you a shoulder ride?
If I think you're cute, and you offer that? I was like, okay.
Really?
And then once you put me down, then we can start talking.
Oh, okay, okay.
Hey.
She says full send.
There was a podcast that we did with Z, and she said that shoulder rides is a body.
No, she said that's like a couple
That's like a
bodies.
couple
That is
bodies.
a couple bodies.
I'd say so, yeah.
That's a couple bodies.
Yeah.
Her coochie is on your neck.
Yeah, so you going straight up there.
That's a couple bodies
That's
with
for
no
sure a body.
with no introduction.
All right. I actually
That's
there's something I
crazy.
want to say about that, but I'm gonna bring it up later. Okay.
I don't know.
Which
I wouldn't have said shoulder ride first, but I get it. I get like the vibe of that. I don't know. Maybe like going up to them and like kind of like dancing with their vibe type thing, and kind of like introducing like, yo, like you like this artist? I don't know.
You know, normally when you go to a club and you do that, you might get smacked.
Oh shit! Really?
Think about it. If you at a club and a guy comes up and starts dancing up on you,
No, not dancing up on you, but
Okay.
like dancing next to you and like kind of like matching the vibe of like how you're dancing too.
you should be like,
Yeah,
I feel your vibe.
Not like being too aggressive about it, but kind of just matching your energy.
hit a couple eye contact
Yeah,
looks.
like what's up?
Because like,
Test it out.
Let me ask you, because if a guy goes up to you, they'll immediately give him the stank look or the up and down. Like they'll go like this, like or they'll go like this.
Depends on their energy. If
Yeah.
like, because there was one dude that was just standing there like, I'm like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah, okay.
Wait, was this at? I remember at what was it? Was
We
it
were at
Fisher?
Connecticut. Yeah,
Was that
and
Fish?
he wore a white shirt.
Dude, all right, side tangent. This guy, you're poking the book bag of the guy in front of you, had like lights on it, and the guy walks by, looks at the same thing, like the same book bag with lights, and then just stares at her. And then
I was like, what the heck is
just
he doing?
stared at her, and then he went around the rest of our group and just like glared at us.
Like, do not do that.
Like,
if
he was
you're
just
trying
like
to talk
this.
to a girl, don't do that.
This is not like trying to hitting on thing, but I've noticed that this is kind of a good way for you to kind of like break the ice to like socialize with somebody. Is these people with fans? They'll come up to you and they'll fan you. Yo,
Yeah.
low key,
That's a
I feel
good
like that's a great way to probably get like a Rave Bae, because everybody in that bitch is probably hot as f, right? So I feel that like if
your name?
yeah, there you go, exactly.
Hey,
Where you from?
low key. All right, you're 100%
You like
right.
Millennium?
Because I've seen someone do that.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a girl and I've seen a guy do that. Like I know they're not in the same group, but the guy will make his way over, or the girl will make his way over, and then she'll start fanning around them, and then like spend extra time, a little extra TLC on the person they want.
Really?
Yeah, and then they'll
Shoulder
linger.
ride.
They'll
Fan.
Yeah, fan, and then they'll linger for a little bit. And if the person will like hit them with the eyes, and then they'll talk or something like that.
Okay. There's one thing because the only reason why I say this because I noticed that a guy did it, right? And basically went up to the girl and he fanned her, and then like, because usually when you get fanned, you're like, oh my god, that feels so good.
Yeah.
That feels so good. And next thing you know, thank you.
Thank
And
you.
then you know what he did? He put icing on top. You know what that was? He pulled out a lollipop and gave it to her.
Oh.
And I'm like,
Damn.
dude, this boy
How
got
many girls you
rich.
doing that to? How many girls you doing that to?
I know.
How many lollipops you got in there?
Let me see.
He's got like, I got the family pack. All right, so we broke it down. We got the shoulder ride.
Okay.
We got the fan. We got the lollipop. So what you know what this is like got me down? You need props. You need EDC.
Party props.
You need
Party
party
props.
props. Party props. Like you
Like
need
you need an excuse to go up to a girl, like I don't know, maybe like the Vicks thing or just something.
Not the Vicks. COVID.
Okay, I'm just trying to think of something. Gum or something. Like you definitely need props.
Oh,
'Cause,
hit him
like,
with the gum. What you trying to say? My breast stink?
Yeah.
I don't know. You definitely
Oh.
need props.
you need props. Okay, so take that, run away, and let us know if you got yourself a Rave Bae.
I got another one. I feel that if you can go up to a girl and you know the gloving thing, you can glove them.
Make their eyes go.
Wait, and I was wondering, do you think then that a lot of people do that for that reason?
Yes. I feel that like people just randomly gloving somebody, like, they'll look, or like you walk through the crowd and just randomly glove, and some girl like looks at your way, you'd be like, you just pause and you say, "Can I give you a show?" And next thing you know, hey, how you doing with your glove, with your shiny little gloves? Oh, I'm from this place, blah blah. That's what I think.
We got to be good at the gloves.
I mean,
Well, I would hope if you have gloves, you're decent at it.
I mean, some people they be struggling. You know, they get an A for effort, but I'm like, okay.
still a show.
Still
Show is a show.
Still a show.
Any other ways? Those are the only ways I can think
Those
of.
are pretty good.
Those
Shoulder
are
ride is
great.
kind of crazy.
That was full send though.
That is full
You
set.
have balls to ask.
I think the process is nice though. The fan, then the shoulder ride, and then you put them down. You talk to them. Maybe you give them a little water. Maybe you give them a little Vicks, little lollipop.
Wait. No. I think you got to go fan first.
That's what I'm saying,
I know.
fan.
But before the shoulder, you get the lollipop. You get the lollipop before the shoulder ride. So she has something to like, suck on while she's up there.
I think if a
That's crazy.
all right, with that, we'll see you next time. Have a great day. Hope you all find the rave bays that y'all dream for out there, and we'll see you next time.
No.
I'm kidding. All
right. Anything to say? Add on to that?
I think you just named it all.
All right, this
Yeah.
is the final one, okay? Now we talking about rave bays, right? How to get a rave bay. I want to ask you guys, what are red flags in rave bays?
Frankie.
Red flags.
I'll tell you some that I saw, right? There was like, it's actually funny because I said I'll come back to it, right? It was when they asked for a shoulder ride first off, like right off the bat.
That's a red flag.
For a guy, if a girl comes up to you and say, "Can I get a shoulder ride?" That's a red flag because then she's basically using you for a shoulder ride.
Hey, I just thought about something. You're gonna say like the saying, "Oh, you just want me for my body."
True.
True.
You just want me because my body, man. You just want me because I'm tall.
Yeah,
I'm going home.
I will say, I think it's different. I think that if the guy offers you the shoulder ride off bat, like you said, I think that's okay. But if a girl comes up to a guy and say, "Can I get a shoulder ride for you?" That's a red
that
flag.
is a
Red
red
flag
flag,
is like,
yeah.
because why would you ask? Like,
But
someone
you
don't know.
said.
No, if someone offered to me.
Yeah, and there's
Okay.
there's a
Okay,
difference because
okay.
like Frankie's saying that like guy comes up
Okay.
to Frankie and goes, "Hey, can I give you a shoulder ride?" It's different than if a girl comes up to me and says, "Can you give me a shoulder ride?" They're like, "You just want me for my body. You just want me for my height."
I just want to put it out there. We had that experience. Someone would literally ask someone for a shoulder ride just because they were tall and strong. It was for a guy.
Oh, we talking about
Yeah.
literally speak of the devil.
A guy asked our friend Brad, very swole, very tall, for a shoulder ride. So
That
he
Taco
just,
Bell?
He just wanted him for his body. But yeah, that was the end of it.
Red flag.
I think when you're trying to talk to me during the set, it's like if I'm vibing to the music and you're just talking
And you're
and you're
yapping.
yapping, like
You know, it's
think
so
that's a red
funny.
flag.
It's so funny you say that because they said that one of the biggest red flags for Raving is when they talk too much.
I can see that.
100%.
I can see that.
Also, like, I think it depends on the person because if the person yaps a lot, then two peas in a pod. But
Okay.
if like the person is like, actually enjoying or nonverbal,
Lollipop,
then yeah, that's the red flag. Like,
Just-
dude, I'm just trying to chill.
just dance.
Yeah, just trying
Okay.
to vibe.
I saw another one. They said that the red flag was what was it? It's like they go through an entire set and ask you what your name is at the end.
Damn.
But like, what are you doing in between that?
I don't know.
They just want you for your body.
What's one person's green flag or red flag is another person's green flag.
There was another one. It was like what was the red flag? It was like if they
If they ask for your Vicks,
they asked you.
If they ask for your water off rip without even asking for your name,
Oh,
like you just want me for my water. It's messed up, man. Just a man trying to stay hydrated out here.
there was another. It's like something about only want you.
they ask you if you have any or party favors.
Honestly, yeah.
Oh, so basically asking you for party favors.
Yeah.
Okay.
They ask you for party favors.
How about this? Major red flag from all this. They're asking you for something without knowing you at all.
Oh, so basically using you.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
if you get the vibe that they're using you, that's probably a major red flag. I mean, that's a red flag for anybody. Like, if you meet them at a rave, at a club, they asking you for something, that's messed up.
Brad, basically the question is, when you go and you get a Rave Bae, right? What are Rave Bae red flags? Yes, we said if a girl one is we weren't here for it, but Frankie said, how do you approach and get a Rave Bae, right? She said, give me a shoulder ride, basically, right? So there's a difference. If a girl goes up to a guy and says, give me a shoulder ride, to me, that's a red flag. She's using you for a shoulder ride. But if a guy, you go up to a girl,
no like introduction.
That's
nothing.
crazy.
yeah, I think it was like basically you go an entire set, like you're my Rave Bae inside my entire set, then ask what your name is.
Sorry, what's your name again?
Exactly that. Nothing.
Red flags? Shoot, I don't know.
No red flags.
Not on the spot, no.
All right, it's all good. We'll end it there. We'll end it there. You want to end it, Jay?
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening to us. Yeah. Like, comment, subscribe. Any questions you guys want to hear, anything you want to hear from us, their socials will be down below. And we will see you next time.
Happy raving.
Bye.